You're not browsing the internet. You're inside a psychological experiment. Quick question. Have you ever bought something just because it felt like it was about to vanish? Scarcity feels logical, but it's emotional. When something looks rare, your brain doesn't calculate. It panics. When you think something is about to disappear, your mind switches from comparison mode to survival mode, and survival mode doesn't read reviews. It doesn't compare prices, it just clicks buy. The modern internet doesn't compete on quality anymore, it competes on urgency. The faster they can make you feel like time is running out, the less time you have to think. And this system doesn't exist by accident. It's the product of billions of dollars of behavioral testing. Your brain was designed for a world where scarcity was real. When food was limited, the fast humans survived, the slow ones didn't. Today, the food is digital, but the brain is the same. When a website says almost sold out, your nervous system hears act or die. This is why urgency works better than discounts. Fear beats math. You see, the sale ends in 4:59. You think, I should hurry. But many of these timers aren't tied to real deadlines. They're tied to you. Refresh the page, new timer. Open it tomorrow. Still ending tonight. These are called evergreen deadlines. They reset per user, so the stress is real, but the deadline is fake. If a sale ends every night, it never ends. The timer's job isn't to inform you, it's to prevent you from thinking. Because thinking leads to questions. Questions lead to hesitation. Hesitation kills conversions. This one feels scientific, numbers feel honest. But 2 left can mean a 2 in this color, 2 in this price tier, 2 before restock, or 2 because marketing chose it. Physical products use theatrical scarcity, digital products use fictional scarcity. Courses, software, memberships, there is no inventory, there is only persuasion. You can't run out of pixels, and yet you'll see only 37 spots left. That's not capacity, that's copywriting. This combines 2 instincts: fear of missing out, desire to follow the crowd. If others want it, it must be good. If others want it, I'll lose it. But many of these numbers are delayed, recycled, or simulated. Pop-ups saying, someone from Texas just bought this, are often automated scripts cycling through old data. You're not in a crowded store, you're on a stage. Ever notice how everyone is buying, but nobody you know? Studies show urgency increases prices people accept, not because the product is better, but because fear lowers resistance. If urgency makes you overpay by just 10% and you spend $30,000 per year, that's $3,000 per year in panic tax. Over 20 years, that's a car or a down payment or years of investing. And this doesn't include impulse subscriptions, rushed bookings, unused courses. Urgency doesn't just make things expensive, it makes mistakes expensive. The most expensive word in marketing is now. Some scarcity is real. Flights sell out, concerts fill up, inventory runs out. That's why the trick works. Real scarcity and fake scarcity look similar, but here's the difference. Real scarcity doesn't scream. Fake scarcity does. If something is truly limited, it doesn't need flashing red text. Aggressive urgency usually means don't think too long. Legitimate sellers trust demand. Manipulators trust panic. First, the 24-hour rule. If urgency triggered the decision, wait. If it disappears, it wasn't for you. Second, verify, check another site, another seller, another platform. Third, source of urgency. Is the urgency from your life or from the interface? If it's from the screen, it's artificial. Fourth, block the triggers. Use ad blockers, hide pop-ups, silence fake crowds. Fifth, track regret. Write down panic purchases, review them monthly, let data teach discipline. Your future self is already disappointed. Don't make it worse. Right now, you see yourself as decisive, quick, efficient. But there's another way to see it. Each panic click is a predictable reaction engineered by designers who tested thousands of button colors. You weren't decisive, you were programmed. The timer is fake, the scarcity is exaggerated, but the fear is real. Artificial scarcity works because it bypasses logic, it inflates value, it speeds bad decisions. Timers don't inform, low stock doesn't warn, crowd signals don't guide, they rush. The louder the now, the quieter your thinking becomes. If this changed how you see online deals, hit like and subscribe for smarter money decisions. What's the most expensive thing you ever bought because of a timer? And do you still use it?